Has the kingdom come? It seems like the kingdom is coming. The kingdom is in fact coming now. How wonderful, and hopefully it stays visible. Hopefully it stays visible. Last time that the restream screen just went completely blank after a power outage. Honestly, I'm half sure that it straight up just broke the entire stream. There we go. Well, goodbye, Mom. I'm gonna go and, I don't know, throw some more shit at the German guy's house or something. Who knows? Who knows? Today's a Wednesday. Anything could happen. Wednesdays are wild, wild days. Okay, let's see. Is there a jump button in this? Okay, circle is sprint. Okay, that's crouch. I keep on forgetting what all the things that I can do are. Where I can't. You can't delay. No time to. Where's the map? Where's the map button? Friggin' heck. Wait, how do I open the map? Oh, okay, that's the map. There we go. Buy ale at the tavern. Buy a bag of charcoal. Okay. Okay, so we have our things to do. Let's go. Let's go buy a bag of charcoal from this guy. From his charcoal cart. You know the type. Everyone's seen a charcoal cart in their life. And if you're not, you've been living under a rock. There's one outside, right outside my house right now, in fact. I'm just covered in blood. Well, at least I know it saved my progress. Okay. And it's truck trade, isn't it? Okay, let's buy some. Have the, so my reputation. How much money do I have? Okay, so I have to add it to my basket. That's kind of weird. Okay, now check basket. Check my basket, come on. There we go, that's it, okay. So how do I close the deal? There we go. I bought a bag of charcoal at the market. Let's head, or I guess we have to buy... Shit. Let's reload. I just realized my dad wanted me to buy, I just realized my dad wanted me to buy... I just realized my dad wanted me to buy, I just realized my dad wanted me to buy... What's it called? Bullcrap. What? Ale! Ale! How did I forget that? How the heck did I forget what ale was called? Okay. So there's that. And I think I'm a little bit further back than I was before, but that's fine. Oh well. What are you going to do in a situation like that other than sit down and cry? But I am all out of tears ever since I've been all out of tears since my wife left me. Anyway, pop this here door open. Yeah, let's grab the food again that we grabbed last time. Okay. There we go. Lentil soup. Give me the soup. The way you pick things up. The intense valiant attempts at realism in a game this old make it seem kind of silly. It makes it a little bit goofy, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, anyway. I must be nourished. I must nourish myself. There we go. There we go. And now we head back. Let's try this again. We're gonna have to beat the shit out of that homeless guy again, but you know, such is the way of life, as they say. Is that a... No, I don't think so. Okay, well, let's head on, Ogre. Where are they? Where are the boys? I need to find the boys if I'm gonna beat the shit out of the grumpy drunk man. Boys? I cannot find the boys. Ugh, okay, so... Oh, I need to go and get revenge on Douche. Ah, that's why. Okay. So I guess I will throw shit at the German guy's house again. I was only joking. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this game feels significantly nicer on controller with a controller. Reputation lost. This scene.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country!
My ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good
To be
as
fair,
having
he
that
is
traitor
German.
in
He'll probably enjoy it.
Nearly.
Oh, hey, how am I? I'm doing well. Hello, I'm Nothing07. I am doing well. I'm just here throwing shit at a German guy's house.
You bastards!
As you do.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
Hey, Hans.
We're throwing shit at your house. What do you
Decorating
think?
your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons!
Oh,
Take those
sons.
mice off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this proxy Joyce?
The latest German
Like
fashion.
to try out the latest German fashion.
And... headshot. Man, this is shaping up to be a really, really goofy game. Like just a wonderfully silly game. Ow, ow, okay. Okay, so, there we go. Ow, for your next, stop grabbing me, dick. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of the combat. It's starting to feel a lot less...
What now? Are you afraid, boy?
Come on. Come on, put him up. How do you feel about fisticuffs, good sir?
Right now. The catch pole is on his way.
The catch pole! Oh no, the catch pole! He's going to catch my pole! My pole is mine, and I want it to stay that way. Look, that's the catch pole. That is the catch pole. He's coming this way. Oh lord. Oh lordy lordy. Stay away, catch pole, stay away. You don't want none of this. You do not want none of this. You saw that fire I unleashed. You saw that fire I unleashed on those guys. So where are my buddies? Catchpole hasn't found me, so... I don't think that's how you use benches. But oh well.
No need to be shy.
Oh! Oh!
Damn it, Dad. Who do you think you're
Jesus!
playing at? Are you trying to get yourselves in trouble?
I won't let the king be insulted.
The Deutsch was insulting King Wenceslas. He got what he deserved.
So
He
that's
friggin' jump scares me
Deutsch isn't a bad fella.
with his like
Sigismund.
goofy bohemian face.
So you don't mind that we...
Don't gape like a stuffed squirrel. Do you take me for a German lover? I serve my lord, and my lord serves the king, and that's Wenceslas. But what to do with you now? The
Deutsch will make
The
trouble.
Deutsch.
So I won't go to jail.
Ha!
The douche.
Who paid for your grub? You know what? The Deutsch got what he did.
The Deutsch got what he deserved. Just add. He had some pretty nice clothes. Just add another. Just whitewash over it. Get some more plaster. It'll be that simple. And then we can do it all over again. Well, let's meet up with the boys. Well, hello, boys. Ready to
We sorted that Deutsch out.
That was
ready to beat up a
Actually,
a
he caught me.
drunk bum?
And how come you're here?
He let me go. He's on our side.
Mm-hmm.
What? Are you pulling my pizzle?
He doesn't like Deutsch anymore than we do.
Pizzle.
He said he'll fix it.
Do you want me to?
Looks like your dawdling paid off.
I need help with Kunish.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Yep, sounds good.
Let's get to it then.
Let's go! Yeah, this is a silly game so far, and that's something I'm glad about.
Knaughtyness, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
I've something to show you! Zzz. What are you gonna do now, Kunish?
What the fuck are
One
you here
second.
for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole? Just try it, you old drunk.
1 second. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. What was it? Kunish. Kunish, I'm gonna show you a Kunish.
Enough!
There we go. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of the combat.
It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
I understand. Kunish, I want the, wait, what? Why doesn't he just give me the axe? Why doesn't he just give me the axe? Oh well, I guess I'll... Oh, it's picking up now. Okay, that's why. It is not stealing. If it is not stealing. Now that I've, beaten the crap out of him. No, not his scrapwood closet. Such a mundane thing, a scrapwood closet. Take. There we go. Nice. Okay, we got the stuff. Let's return to Dad and whine a bit more. You know, as what's his name? The guy I'm playing as does. Oi, Dad, what you got? The things you wanted.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Got everything for Kunish.
Didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt. Took meaning
Nice.
he gave them to you, or took meaning stole?
Gave them to
If you
me.
didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
I mean,
Fair point. Give it to me,
that's a
and
fair
you can
point.
see
I'm gonna
what
be
you want.
honest. Okay, nice. Okay. I parted with Kunesh's hammer, but that's fine. I'm not in love with Kunesh's hammer. My love will always be to the ball-peen hammer in my downstairs garage toolbox.
Hey, Henry!
Yeah, anyway, I need 10.
How are you?
I need 10 charcoals.
Take care.
So, So how much is one of these worth? Wait. There we go. Check basket. Check basket. There we go. Got the bag of charcoal. Now let's buy some mead. Stock up the old,
Everyone.
cellar. Doop, 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 doop. Gosh dang it. Where's the inn? Where's the inn? I need to go into the inn. Bianca? Isn't that the guy, the girl I'm plowing? Bianca.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Ale.
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
Ragamuffin. A pitcher for father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Mm-hmm.
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
But of course. What was that? What was that scoff you did?
What?
You scoffed at me just barely.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question.
Nice.
Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Ugh.
I can't wait.
Jeez.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it.
What? So why is he looking for me? Do you happen to know? And it doesn't sound like a good thing if a bandit's looking for you.
To use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Oh, it's him.
You sound just like father. I'll be going now.
What use would that be to you? Just in case. It is better to have a sword and not need it than to need a sword and not have it.
Favorite,
Right?
save your schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
Save your schnapps! Woohoo! I can save now.
Bet I will.
The game says automatically in important moments to save it immediately during save your schnapps. Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, let's head up and grab the cross guard. Red. Nothing like some off-brand red to make me feel red inside. I think there's plenty of red in there already, and a little bit too much tangerine. The doctor's a little bit worried about that color. Oi, boys!
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
God be with Pooh. I came for the cross guard.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sassam.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen
Nice.
anything so
It better be a pretty dang hot cross guard.
Just make sure you don't botch it.
Mhm.
Do I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself.
His face doesn't change.
Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Woo! Okay, I got the cross guard. Let's dash on down. Let's dash on down, Danny Doe. Oi! Da! Oi! About the things you wanted.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have...
I have charcoal.
Ooh, are there forging mechanics?
We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son.
Mhm.
Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
Okay, that's the cross guard?
Look at that, lad.
Okay, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
What's the inscription mean? Damned if I know.
It looks nice.
Check to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it.
Yeah, that's a pretty hot cross guard.
Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. You got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Nice. Bloom. I think that's called a Bloomery Forge.
Paid me a call.
I think that's what it is.
I reckon you might know what it was about.
Eh?
I'm not sure.
Oh, is he
Really?
complaining about me learning how to use a
Because
sword?
I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king.
Hmm.
He got what he deserved.
To be
What
fair,
did he?
what's one king over another? Let's be real.
You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Fair enough. That is fair.
Yes.
Look me in the eye.
I mean,
Do you understand?
yeah.
I understand. Good.
Yeah. I mean, throwing shit at someone's house over a petty argument doesn't help anyone.
Our king.
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Pretty wise words. You should listen, Henry. You should listen, Henry, definitely. Because you have been acting like a stupid man, like a little man child so far. Ooh, that's a nice blade.
Heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Nice. Please don't make this a hilt construction minigame. I don't want to do that in this game.
Do it.
Nice.
Good. Once more.
Oh, and then you kind of squeeze it through. Oh, okay. Nice.
That's it. Done.
Oh, it burns away some of the wood on the interior and makes it the right shape. Okay. Okay. Man, I really like this scene where they're constructing a sword. That's fun. I like this.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal.
Mm.
And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Fair enough. He does really seem to like his wife based on that
Life was good.
slap on the ass he gave her.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Mm.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far.
Mm. Yeah, Wenceslas. Honestly, any king.
Doesn't have it easy.
Honestly, any authority figures generally I don't like.
Someone whose life
I'll be
was only
honest.
once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
You think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No.
Yeah.
Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name.
Fair enough.
How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Nice. Pop that in and then put on the pommel. It cut through him a little bit. Did you see that? Oh, that's funny. Nice. Man, that is a nice ornate pommel, isn't it? Ooh, that is a sword.
Magnificent.
That is a sword.
It is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
But I'm totally going
Thank
to
you, Teresa.
use the Montante.
Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
But I am 100% going to main a Montante. That's the word. That's the specific term for a great sword. by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna main a Montante. Montantes are my favorite swords. Like, easily. You know, because they're the biggest. They're the biggest sword, and thus they are my favorite. Quite simple, really. Well, I guess bearing swords are technically bigger, but they're big enough that they're not really reasonable to use. Nice. I got the nails for Theresa. Something's going to happen. This is way too happy and wonderful of a life to begin a grand adventure. Something's going to happen, and it's not going to be good.
Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the
Wait a
dance
minute.
this evening?
We will.
Are the frame...
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you.
Is it supposed to... is it just restream, or is it supposed to be lagging that much on your side? I don't know. Stairs.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Staring at her ass. Of course. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, keep cutting, keep cutting, keep cutting, daddy.
You did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Man, that is a fancy gambeson you've got there. Ooh. Haven't seen gambesons. You don't usually see gambesons that fantasy in that fancy in fiction.
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner? Edge alignment. His edge alignment's
You
off.
still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us.
I agree. It's best to own a weapon, carry a weapon, and know how to use it than to risk being in a situation where you need it and don't have it.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things
Nicopolis.
would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this.
Indeed.
A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
Yeah, that is a nice gambeson. Holy crap.
Over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
Yeah, and also take some of his life advice to heart as well. Like, stop being such a little baby bitch boy. Whatever your name is.
Send your son up to me.
I'll remember it eventually.
Good work, Martin.
Sir.
Nice.
It's been an honor, says Svan.
Start staring at his ass.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
Mm.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
I really get the feeling that something's going to happen. I don't think you're going to make it long enough to tell him.
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets
Hey Starks, hey. I follow if you can burp. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back.
As soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot.
There we go. I burped.
Benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Mm.
Right, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world.
Meet new people. Meet them
Yep.
or beat them.
Meet.
Probably beat them.
Let's keep going on about it.
He wants to go hunt
You don't
bandits,
need to
don't you
learn
understand? He wants to go hunt bandits, you don't understand, it's not a phase, Dad! Okay. Yep, oh yep, I think something's happening. Something's going down.
You're in a hurry. What's happened?
Yeah... It sounds like, yeah. I was correct! Woohoo! I predicted the, story beats. Man, that guy's got a mustache. Jeez. I am jealous of that guy's mustache. Well, sucks to be the villagers, I guess. Hey guys, why aren't you in formation? Why are you just charging in like, orcs? Or maybe there aren't formations when it comes to cavalry, I don't know.
Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
Mhm.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go.
Nice.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Nice, okay. Also, why were their arrows on fire? How did they keep them lit when, the fire literally falls off when it's moving at, arrow speed? Yep. I was correct. No grand adventure ever starts with joy. Only suffering. Only suffering brings adventure. Yep. Not a good scene.
Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on, come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Running, people!
Go! Go!
Are you mad?
Oh.
Can't go back!
Oh man, he's getting his like late adolescent big dick energy going. Oh my gosh. It's not a good idea. These are trained soldiers. They will kill you. Trust me, I know. Based on how you fought against that one guy in the training match, it is not gonna go well. Man, his dad's got some moves. He is cutting straight through chains somehow, though, and I don't know how that works. Oh, and poke. Just give him a light little poke on the back. And you know, I'm gonna be honest. It's with how medieval soldiers can get sometimes. Honestly, soldiers in general. She's lucky. They opted to stab her to death right there. Hurry!
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Go! Go! Nice, they got to run up. I like how they didn't close that.
Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming!
Go to Talmberg!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Well. Yeah. Well, looks like you're out of swords, Sir Lord Radzig. Wenceslas. Nice. Well, let's go. Let's book it. Quest started, run. Yep. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, so we gotta get a horse somehow. Oh, that's how we, There is a quest marker way out there. I thought that was a dude for a second, but it's a lump of wood. You ever just, like, see a lump of wood and think it's a dude? These guys aren't, mean, are they? Are they mean? Okay, they're not mean. I think. They're mean. They are mean. They are, in fact, mean. Okay. So, I was not expecting them to be this, oh, okay, I guess I should have, assumed that they would be nasty. What? I don't recognize their heraldry, okay? It's not as intuitive as you'd think. The other guys were wearing red too. Well, I guess we just gotta run, don't we? Just gotta run, and jog and jog. Run and jog and jog. Until we get a horse, and hopefully... freaking heck. Open up your inventory. There we go. There we go. How are things going? Sounds like some soldiering is going on. We better go stop it. How do I draw my sword? How the fuck do I draw my sword? Wait. How do I draw my sword? Come on. Oh man, there's a lot of them. What's going on? Oh man, this is so clunkety wonkety. No, this is not going well. Oh my gosh, there's so many. How do I change target? How do I? Oh fuck, fuck, no. Better to run and save your skin. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so let's not. I guess we're not helping her. She's just gonna get nabbed by the coomers. The coomers are gonna get her. So sad. Oh come on. What? How did I take fall damage from that fall? Well, I do not, I'm not hopeful about our chances in dealing with those guys, but, oh well, what are you gonna do? Well, there's some pretty nice horses here, though. Well, sorry, lady. Okay, horse riding. Trot. Press circle. Your horse is smarter than some people and will stick... Your horse is smarter than some people. He'll stick to a path you're on once you give him his head. Just begin cantering and don't steer him. Okay. Okay, hold B. There we go. Let's go. Nice. Yeah. that charismatic way he says yeah. Well, there goes that Cumin lady. Or, I mean, the Cumins, got that lady, it looks like. Ooh. And you best hope that didn't hit an artery, bro. Of course I'm bleeding. Okay, am I still galloping? Okay, so I guess we just... Man, what a lovely ride down down the village streets. Am I right? How wonderful. What a beautiful day. Far less fire than last week. So are people firing at me, or... Can't really tell. There's like some vaguely menacing music in the background, but I can't really tell if there's actually a threat or if that's just atmospheric. Nope, he is definitely behind. They are definitely behind us. Freaking heck. Okay. Yeah, this is not a good situation, very clearly. Wait. Okay, wait, that's a jump. So wait a minute. I think circle is supposed to be A, isn't it? Okay. God damn it, stop shooting me with your goddamn arrows! Come on, focus on these guys, focus on these meatbags. They're far more plump and juicy than I am. You goddamn coomers. No. Why were you running in front of my horse? What sense does that make? You're like my cat. When you see the massive thing stomping down towards you, you always run in front. Make sure you run in front of it when you're already out of the way. Okay. I think I see the next town over here. There we go, found Talmberg. Man, they're maintaining hot pursuit. A nice falchion. We got Coomers, boys! Nice. Nice. I mean, I know that those arrows are enough to kill someone by hitting them, but that still seemed like a very small amount of arrows. Okay. Nice. Well, we made it to safety. Can't say the same about my parents, but, you know. That fall felt weird. That didn't feel right.
And bring hot wine and bandages.
Hot wine. Uh-huh.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
Man, I cannot believe this. One moment I was throwing shit at a German guy's house, as you do. Now I'm here.
Who?
Sometimes your day can just take a drastic change, can't it?
They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Their helmets vaguely reminded me of Mongols, but I don't...
Well, we'll deal with that later.
But, yeah.
First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Ooh! Yeah. I didn't, I don't like the image of that in my head.
Easy.
Man, that went deep.
Hold on. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone.
Yep.
It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Can you stand?
Nice.
There you go. Good as new.
Slams his ass.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Well, let's go Spivish with Divish. Man, the medieval names are the silliest thing. Man, stable 60 FPS. Nice.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
No, I was too busy gawking at my parents being murdered.
I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle.
Yep.
I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Sigismund's.
Okay, so yeah, they're the Cumans.
From the east, and now they're the core of his army.
So yeah, they did come from the east.
Giving him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Yeah, there seemed to be a far larger fighting force outside the castle. You know what I mean?
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry.
Oh, Henry, that's it. I keep on forgetting. I just thought of him as baby bitch man child.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us.
God's long, gangly hands. You know the ones. I'm sure you all know. The ones that kind of reach around and tickle the back of your ears like so. Yeah, those kinds of ears.
Yes, sir.
I mean, hands.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
I swear it's lagging for some reason. Wait. Yeah, I swear it's lagging for some yeah, that definitely looks wrong. One second. I'm gonna need to fiddle around with this a bit. So, let's see. Game capture. Here, let me... So, is it lagging? I can't really tell. Yeah, it's definitely lagging like crazy. That's, yeah. Maybe it's because of the way I'm capturing it. Let me check. Foreground window. Here, let me hide this layer. Let me see about this, because that lag that's showing up on the screen is not nice. Display capture. Whoa! Capture method. Automatic. Let's see. Let's see if this, man, this is trippy to look at. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's see if that makes things a bit... Reputation lost. Wait, what? How did I lose reputation? Wait, how the heck did I lose reputation? Still lagging, what the heck? What's going on? Ugh. Okay, Filters. Are there any filters I could add? Color correction. Render delay. Man, what the heck? What the actual heck? Okay, text, Discord, browser. Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll just have to look that up later, won't I? I should probably get rid of that. Turn back on game capture. There we go. Okay. I need to take a pish.
Something to eat.
Okay. I am back. Okay. Here. I don't think anyone's currently in the stream right now. If you are in the stream, feel free to speak up, and I'll just continue playing. But I think it's worth looking up right now. Why is the game capture? Why is my game capture lagging on OBS? There we go. Make a clean log. How to fix lagging OBS? Okay. Okay. So Apple Minecraft and OBS, for some reason when I report my game lags, even though it says it's running at 90 FPS, I don't understand what's going on. Same settings. Here, let me check to see if it's really whether or not it's really lagging. So let's see, is it actually lagging or? Oh no, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's it was an illusion. It was in fact an illusion. Nice. Well, that was a whole quest of nothing we just went on, wasn't it, gamers? A whole quest that led to nothing. So where do I go? Where exactly do I go? I kind of forgot what the guy asked me to do. Oh, this guy. Sir Robard.
I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Fair enough. It is. See, people tend to use glutting themselves as a escape from stress, don't they?
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Yep. You good? Okay, I had to go a bit closer.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
That hair again. I wonder if that's one of the three hairs that females have in this game.
No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
Wine. Man. Why would you want to drink rotten sock juice? Why would you want to drink rotten sock juice?
A proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it.
Nice.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Those filthy, dirty, muck-ridden, coming up boots. Man, what's wrong with my boots, bro? Come on, Okay, I'm gonna want food. Let's eat. Well, let's eat our fill, shall we? We gotta go nom nom, nom. And my stamina is really low, isn't it? Roast duck. I wonder how duck actually is. I wonder if that's an actual decent meat or if that's just yeah. Well, now we just restore our nourishment. Groshen. We got some Groshen. Well, I'm stuffed. You'll be clumsy until you've digested everything. Okay. Well, let's go. So I'm going to, like, stumble and bumble and wumble and grumble. Yep, I guess that makes sense. I wonder if there's vomiting mechanics. Is this the lodge? That's the lockpick. That is not the lodge. Man, look at it. Look at this place. Doesn't even have matriculations. I cannot believe this. What a joke of a castle. What kind of castle doesn't have matriculations? So where do I, go? I'm in a private area? Turn around then. I don't know where to go. It'd be nice if there was, like, well, you know, a way to see where I'm going. You know what I mean? That's generally a nice thing to have. Okay, so don't head this way. Are there blinking mechanics in this? Because I keep on blinking. Oh, this must be the lodge. Man, this game goes hard into the realism, doesn't it? Tiredness, start A, and set how long you want to sleep for. Nice. Nice.
I hear you came from Scallas today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm going to bed. Well, this has a circle, so... Wait.
I'm sorry about what happened to you. It's no excuse for rudeness.
What do I, 8 hours. 8 hours, why not? It's been a long day. hasn't it? Okay, no, so the circle does mean something. Man, today is not a good day for Henry, is it? Someone should go out and buy him a milkshake, make his day a little bit less bad.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all.
Man, you are scratched up, ain't you?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Wine.
It's just what you need to help.
If there's one thing I love, it's rotten grape juice that tastes of feet.
You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Nice.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know
So,
this is
oh, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. It's nothing. It's nothing. Shut up. Stop being so nosy.
You're at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
Quite so.
I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater.
Huh?
But with God's help, the pain will ease in time.
Yes, Henry, all you've got to do is find Jesus. You gotta go and find Jesus. He's out there somewhere waiting for you. The next quest I get is find Jesus. Tell the story of the raid.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened.
I seem to be missing.
Unexpected.
Henry?
Started just like anyone.
Hello?
Father sent me into town on some errands.
I met my friends and we went to teach Douche a lesson.
I met my friends right next to the Skalitz Ale House. When we heard Deutsch praising Sigismund, our blood boiled. Our mates decided to teach that fool to mind his tongue. So, thanks to us, Deutsch had to scrape horse shit off his newly whitewashed house.
Why is it just a pile of shit? How foul.
I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig came to look at the sword.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
Nice.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon.
I don't understand the convincing system, honestly. There was a huge horde of attackers.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armor glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund.
Okay, so I don't think it's actually based on random chance, it's based on how much your stats outlevel theirs. I saw them kill my girl Bianca.
I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of humans chasing down my Bianca, murdering her for sport. There was nothing I could do to help her.
Yep.
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
Yep.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself.
Then you got that arrow.
to flee to Talmberg and warn you.
For a little bit I thought they were saying Townberg. I needed a horse.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm starting to get the idea.
You thought of others like a good Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Yep. I wanted to help the millmaid, but I couldn't.
I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to, but... Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just
Nice.
managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
Yep, balls. Yeah, fair enough. They were armored. They were not only were they trained soldiers, they were also armored, which alters the way combat works significantly. If they're armored and you're not, you're dead.
How could something like that
Straight up.
happen?
Even if they're unarmed.
God alone knows why he let such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That sounds pretty fair.
Whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through.
Yeah.
I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must
A woman must bear a lot.
Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel.
They started playing patty cake with his ass cheeks.
Who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
Okay. Yep, that's pretty balls.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Yeah.
7 years. That's how long it took before.
So that's what. So okay, that's where the name Hovel comes from. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. It's an actual Old English name.
My husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Praise Jesus!
Hovel punished for it.
Never.
Yeah.
And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg.
Wait.
After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very...
I get this strange feeling she's going to bang me. Like she's gonna try and bang Henry.
There was something going on.
Like, I'm I just get this vibe from her.
You're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true.
Mm-hmm.
But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have
Okay,
troubles
good.
enough
Okay,
of
good.
your
It I just got that strange vibe, that feeling in the back of my, you know, that the hairs on the back of my neck standing up, that she was a cougar.
Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
What? Your dad. Gotcha. Man, I totally wrecked that child, didn't I? Well, nice. Ah, and the nightmare set in. Yep. I can't think of anything. I just can't think of anything. There's nothing I can think of. My mind is just empty. It is a blank shell, and I think that's a sign that it is time to close things off. Henry! Oh, my son, don't be such a whiny little bitch like you always are!
Wake up. You don't want to miss this.
You don't... Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this. The ice cream truck is here. Come on, Henry. Can I save? Okay, good. Save and quit. Okay, well, that's about it. That is about it for this stream. Thank y'all for joining. Always appreciate the viewership. I'll see y'all later.